Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an Erin Condren plan with me, and this just looked back at my last one, which is up on my channel because I finally caught up with all of my videos, and I'm very pleased with it. I'm caught up with like everything in my life, which is really nice. Schoolwork, YouTube, personal stuff, all that stuff. So I'm very proud of myself. It is currently Sunday too, so I'm filming it before the week starts. However, I am going to mention I have a sinus headache right now, and I've tried just about everything that I can think of to get rid of it, and it's not going away, so I'm just dealing with it. So if I sound different, that's probably why. But moving on into this next week here, which is like the last official week of October, but it's not Halloween, so it doesn't feel that way. Great, my computer is dinging at me, but it's all the way across the room, so I'll need to turn that down later. But this week, I'm going to use this really awesome Midnight Marble kit from Sweet Fox Paperie. And I love Sweet Fox Paperie because her kits are always so original. And for the biggest reason is the date cover-up. So I'm super excited about that. And I have gone ahead and put on some overlays. So as you can see on the full boxes, I have corners on them. And those are from Stella Beau. I used the kind of like spindly ones, and then these like rounded corners. I think you guys can tell what I'm talking about there. And then for the bottom washi, I used one of the Stickie Committee's bottom washies. It was her Trick or Treat bottom washi overlay, and you can tell in person, and oh, you can tell on camera, but I think it looks so cool because when it's flat you can't really tell, but like when you do the foil wiggle it looks so cool. It's like a hidden picture type thing, and I think it's so fun. So I have that all laid out. I couldn't find headers for this, and I was kind of bummed about it, but I finally settled on these from Rose Colored Daze. I know that the foil, or not, well, the foil is silver, so the foil matches, but I know that this isn't like white like this, but I feel like because these are going to be like separated, it's not going to be that big of a deal, and it kind of picks up on the moon date cover-up, so I think it's going to work out. So I have those to work with, as well as I have my Clever Gal Crafts flags here, and I'm going to use the last two of these light blues because I think the dark blue is almost too purpley, so I'm going to go with the light blues, and this is from her Dorothy collection. So I have all of that to do. I'm going to lay everything down, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, there it is, and I think it worked. I was really concerned about the glitter header thing, but I think because like when you look at it on the paper, it looks like a lot of that color, but I had a feeling that once I split it up it was gonna kind of go with the moons and stuff like that, so I'm very pleased, and it's very foily and fun. So let's go ahead. The only thing I'm like not super duper happy about is that like this happened. But I don't exactly know what to do about it, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's fine. So let's do the little things next, which I really love how the little things look this time. So there aren't any little things in the kit other than these like hearts, which I didn't want to use. So I made my own little things as usual, and I used my Scribble Prints Co video trackers, and I used this yellow, which is like, again, not perfect, but I feel like since the moons are kind of an ombre, we have like the dark parts with the headers and then the light parts with this. I think it'll be fine. And then I also used my Creating & Co little things, so I used my Instagram ones and my TV ones. And then the only other thing that's left is my work labels, which I used these Scribble Prints Co labels for. I do have an organizing companion Bill Do sticker in there, but I don't know that it's going to fit because as you can see there's a lot on Thursday, so I might have to figure something out for that. But that's what that is. And I think we're good to get started on putting these down. So for Monday we have to post my full spread, which is the Instagram, and then this video will be going up. I hope like that I'm going to be able to schedule upload it tonight after I edit it, but if not, it'll definitely go up when I come home from school tomorrow. So my goal is to start schedule uploading things, but I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we're gonna play around with the idea and we're gonna see what happens. And then tomorrow I have my rewind plan with me, which is going to be a fun one because I'm making a kit kind of. I just have a few pages that I'm going off of and then pulling everything else in. So definitely check that out. And then I have the Purge, which I think I talked about it, but I've officially decided that I'm just going to like binge watch that when it's over, because I haven't watched any of it yet. And I don't know, it's kind of fun to watch some of those shows like all together. Like American Horror Story, I did that. I watched I think 5 episodes all at once or something like that. And then Wednesday I work, and we have Criminal Minds, which I always love. I haven't watched I think the past 2, but I did watch the first one of the season, and it was nice to have that wrapped up nicely from the last one. I won't ruin it, but it does get wrapped up in the first episode. And then we have American Horror Story, which is so good. I love how they're really tying everything together with this episode. If you haven't watched any of it, again, not spoiling it, but like they really do bring in everything, so I would definitely watch that or get into that. So I'm going to just hold this off to the side, the Bill Do, and put in these things for Thursday. So I have work as usual. I have a midweek spread to post, and Jersey Shore and Grey's Anatomy. I don't know how long they're going to have Jersey Shore going. I think I have 2 episodes that I haven't watched, but now they're doing it like while everyone's like separated, like at their homes and stuff, which I'm fine with because it's like watching a train wreck sometimes. But I wonder what their plan is. And then we have I'm going to be uploading my Kiki K walkthrough this day because this is the last Thursday of the month, and that's how I do things. Even though there's like kind of a whole nother week to go, I'm gonna upload this video there. And then I do have this Bill Do situation that I don't know what to do with. I'm kind of tempted to just put it in the full box. Yeah, why not? Because it won't affect like the overlays or anything, and I have the space. I don't think anything's happening on Thursday, so yeah, we'll just do that. That works for me. And then Friday, I just have work, so we'll put this in here. And then on Saturday we have school, and Sunday will be Shark Tank and John Oliver. And I don't know that I'm gonna do, or actually, because there's this weekend banner, but it says Halloween, which I don't know that I want to use it because it's not Halloween. So I think I'm just not gonna do a weekend banner this week. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with it. If it said weekend banner, I think I would have like tried to figure it out, but I really don't want to cover up the bottom washi because of the overlay and all that stuff, so I think it'll be fine. So there are all the little things. And then let's do this sidebar situation over here, which I did pre-plan a bit and did have to pull in some stuff. So I have the full box here, which says Trick or Treat, which I thought was fitting since that was the washi overlay that I used. I really do like the Drink Up Witches full box, but I liked the black over here. And then I have this Planner Kate habit tracker because I needed two. So we're going to put this in. And I think I'm going to put in this piece of blue Simply Gilded washi. Or a piece, not this piece. There is no piece yet. Just to like pull in some of the blue up top because the two habit trackers are black and yellow. So we'll put this in. And this is from the 4th of July washi, the blue with the silver foil. So we'll put that in with the habit tracker. It's so hard to line these up because of the rounded corners. I think that's the one thing I just don't like about them at all is the rounded corners situation. But we'll put this in underneath it. This is the one from the kit. And then I have my little stickers to go on top. We have the dental one and then the pencil, both from Magic Prints Co. to mark journaling and brushing my teeth. And then, oh wait, when did I pull this out? I'm just gonna put it over here. And then we have a to-do list here, which I love her little to-do list for this kit because there's skulls and spiders. So I pulled out one of the skulls and I'm gonna use the blue one and put that in there like so. And then I think I'm gonna do another strip of that blue washi because the next header is black and I don't want it right against the black. I don't know that it's gonna fit though. Oh, it should fit. Okay. That's the one thing I really like about pre-planning on like old sticker sheets is that you can literally lay it over the page and see if it's gonna fit. I think that's so helpful. I'm actually gonna layer this just a teensy bit to make sure that it fits. So there's that. And then this is one of the weekly ombres from the kit. Oh, it's perfect. I love when that happens. So there is the sidebar. I'm just using a combination of my favorite black pens this week. I'm using the Sharpie pen to write on any glossy stickers or the Sweet Fox Paperie stickers because they're like a semi-gloss. And then I have the Pilot G2 to write on the matte paper or the planner paper. So I'm going to give my camera a break and fill out the sidebar and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I filled everything out and I added in a few deco pieces just from the kit. I couldn't use all of it because some of it's very large and I really don't want to cover up the bottom washi. So I just threw different things in and there were these really cute little like hexagon icons that were all like Halloween themed, so I threw those in on some of like the black boxes and then up here at the top, and I think it looks really cute and I'm happy with it. So let's jump into planning day by day. So Monday, which is usually my catch-up day, I won't have to catch up, which is so exciting. But I do have school, so I'm gonna pull off these flags from Stella Beau. I only have class 4 days this week because for some reason my professor likes to just like not come to class, I guess. I don't know. She's like gone a lot of the days that we're supposed to have class, but that's fine. So I have Magic Prints Co backpack stickers to go with the flags. So we're gonna put this up here, and I actually think I'm gonna put in a piece of the blue washi from Scribble Prints Co. I'm just gonna put that there for a second. Okay, because I don't want to put the black right next to the black. And we'll just stick this in. I was gonna pull out the candy bows, but they're holographic, which usually doesn't bother me to mix like holographic and silver. But I felt like just this was like very different. I don't know. It felt different to me. And I think it's a little bit more, it's definitely a pastel yellow, and I don't think that would work as well as like these other yellows that I've got going on that are a bit on the warmer side. So we'll put this in as close as we can, and then that means this should fit. Yeah, that works for me. And then we'll put in the little backpack for school. And Mondays are my long days at school anyway, so I don't have very much to mark. But I will leave the rest of that space open for anything that may happen. It's kind of fitting that this spread is like blue because the Dodgers start the World Series, which if you did not know, I am from LA, so it's a big deal for us, especially after last year. I'm actually gonna go ahead and white out this this like line because I think it'll bug me. But yeah, it was, I mean, I've never like a super big sports fan. I'm kind of like the fan that'll watch the big games. Like I'll watch the World Series, I'll watch the Super Bowl, sometimes I'll watch for like playoff games and stuff like that. I'll watch those, but for the most part, I mean, I have my favorite teams in all the sports, but other than that, I'm kind of just whatever. But I'm very happy that they made it to the World Series again. Who knows? The Red Sox are so good. So I'm crossing my fingers, but I don't know. I don't know if like anyone else saw this. Probably not if you don't live in LA, but there's like an 83% chance of them now winning the whole thing because they won not this past game, but the game before that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn off my laptop. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but there's like a significant bigger chance of them like progressing further, I guess, just by winning that last game, so that's exciting. Or not the last game, the game before that. So, I mean, I don't know if that takes into account how good the other team is. I mean, I would hope it does, but yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to put in one of these appointment labels on Tuesday because I am an on-call sub, if that makes sense, for a friend of mine who's about to have her baby. Her due date is the 7th, so we're down to the weeks of like any day now. So I've like cleared my schedules on Tuesdays and like a Monday and a few days to sub for her, but I won't know probably until the day of if it's going to happen. So I am going to put it in because I do need to be aware that it could happen. So I'm using these Clever Gal Crafts bows to mark subbing because I don't really have anything else to mark it with. But there's that. So if it happens, I know. If it doesn't, there's a really nifty canceled sticker in the kit for me to use. So there's that, and that's it for Tuesday. And then Wednesday we have school. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put in some washi here. I'm gonna do the skinny bows, and white out this. Oh my gosh, can you work please? See, this is what I'm talking about those Bic like whiteouts. They just don't cooperate. Oh, I guess my favorite one's not going to cooperate either. Why? I think it's just because of the... Oh, there we go. There we go. There's something about the like applicator on this one that just like it doesn't like to do what it needs to do. So we'll put this in just to like fill up that space, because I could realistically put nothing there. Like that's a really small amount of space to put anything in, so we're just gonna fill it with some foily bits and make it look pretty. So there's that. And then for school, we have the little backpack, and then I already have work in there, but in between school and work I'm going to my appointment because I had to like move everything around. So I have these Scribble Prints alarm clocks to mark that, and I'm gonna use another one of these like appointment type labels and put it in here, and then there's space at the bottom if I go out and get food or whatever happens, there's space to mark it. So there's that for the first half of the week. I think it looks really pretty. I'm proud. Okay, and then Thursday, there's nothing to mark because I did the bill and work. Oh, I do have to mark pre-planning, but I probably will go get food this day, which is very exciting because I don't have school this day. So I'm probably gonna go have like lunch with my friend again or something, because that's become something I do on days off. I'm hoping we can get Veggie Girl this week because I want Veggie Girl so bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this in tentatively for wherever we're gonna eat. And then for pre-planning, I think I'm gonna put that down here at the bottom with this black marble planner from Fox and Cactus. And I'll put it here and just write on the paper. And then moving on to Friday, I have school. It's payday, which every time I put down a payday sticker, I remember how badly I need to order more payday stickers from Magic Prints Co. But I think I'm going to use the blue washi, and I'm only going to have one left in silver. I have a ton left in gold, but I don't have many left in silver. So I'm going to put this on here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to put it on this big one. And have that be that. That looks really cute. And put that in for payday. And I already have work, so whatever else happens that day, my schedule is free. Maybe I'll go see another movie. Probably not, because there's like nothing out really. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this down here with the work label. But maybe I'll get lunch or something, because I do tend to have a pretty big gap on Fridays. So there's that. And then the last thing is on Saturday, I do have to work. I'm babysitting, so I have this KPL Plans babysitting sticker, and I'm just going to center it in here. Or you know what, I'm going to put it up here a bit and then put black washi in between, since these are like the two colors in the kit. We'll do a piece of this thin washi and call it a spread. I think this looks so pretty. I'm glad that I pulled in some of like the yellow bits, because now looking at it, the full boxes don't have any of this yellow color. It's just up here. So having some of it elsewhere looks really nice. So let me zoom you guys out and move some of the chaos that is on my desk. To show you guys the full spread. There it is. Oh, so pretty. So I'm going to fill everything out again with my two pens, and then I will be right back with you guys to show you the finished product. Alright guys, here is the finished product, and let me do a little wiggle for you here so you can see all of the foiled bits. I think it turned out really, really nice. I love these colors together, and I'm glad the yellow worked out, but I wanted to show you what I have left of the kit. I used up all of the full boxes. We have 7 of the check boxes. We have some washi and a deco piece. We have a lot of half boxes, a 3-heart checklist, and some appointment labels. We have a ton of headers, like the Halloween banner and some other functional items and deco pieces, lots of deco pieces, a sidebar, weekly tracker, a little thing, and a canceled sticker. So I love her kits, and I think I have like 2 more left in my collection that I'm planning to use. I know one I'm not planning to use until April, which is the lavender one, but yeah, I would definitely suggest checking out her shop because her kits are always super unique and super fun to use. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this spread. I'm so glad to be caught up. I can't say that enough. And I hope you guys are glad that I'm caught up too. And there's my computer because I forgot again. But please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.